bitch! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I've got you in my sights.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Welcome to League of Legends, people. The game with amazing champions filled with salt, but we're going to talk about Jhin, the virtuoso. You see, Jhin is a man of culture, a man of the fine arts. He's a beautiful, beautiful individual who surrounds himself with nothing but beauty. The beauty of death, and also the beauty of the one-shot. When I talk about Jhin, you may think he is a man of culture, a man of dance. But no, he's actually into murder and stuff like that. Jin's an interesting AD carry. You have your Lucians, your Vaynes, or Kai'Sis who are all about mobility and present themselves with that get in, get out mentality. High risk, high reward. And then you have Jhin.
Snowball!
Look, his legs aren't the best, just buy your Swifties. Jin's passive centers around his auto attacks. He can only shoot 4 times, and then he has to reload. His 4th bullet automatically crits, and it gains him movement speed, boosting his mobility. Editor's note, Jin's favorite number is 4, and it hurts. A lot. It's a terrifying thing when you hear him say. His 4th bullet is also an execute, meaning that he does damage based on the amount of missing health the enemy has. The downside is crits do less damage. Also, he attacks at a fixed attack speed that only goes up with level, meaning his attack speed and crit have special scaling. Both his crit and his attack speed give him raw AD. Attack speed gives him more movement speed when he crits, making runes and items like Celerity, Hella Blades, Storm Razor, and Swifties great for Jhin. Also, the chases are pretty dumb.
Just slowly walk away from me. Let me get you. He's got you.
Reloading is a killer in the early game. If you pick a fight and you need to reload, there's a good chance you get bopped, mainly because you can only count to 4. Because math! But if you need that little bit of damage, then you can clean up with a Q, which is bouncing grenade. Jhin propels a grenade that does damage to the initial enemy and can bounce up to 4 times. If an enemy dies due to one of the bounces, then the next bounce does more damage. Other than Jin's 4th bullet, this is a great poke tool, especially if you kill some minions in the way. But I like using the initial damage to finish off an enemy with just a sliver of health.
Gotcha, bitch!
Nope.
Jin's W is a long-range skill shot. If an enemy has been previously attacked by Jhin or an ally, they will be rooted in place. It hits the first enemy in line of sight, so it can be body blocked. And if it does root much like a crit, it will give Jhin movement speed. This gives Jhin amazing synergy potential, especially when it goes together with a support with a stun, snare, or a bullcrap root that stays for 2.5 seconds. I just want to play the game right. She's so annoying, man. I just have a good support. Just walk at them aggressively. Jin's E, Captive Audience. He throws a Lotus Mine, which can give a little bit of vision, slow enemies for a short time if they step on it, and after a delay, explode dealing damage. Plus, it can apply his W passive. Minicolor is his weakest ability, but he can use it as a great zoning zone. Just be careful because minions can also activate it. Personally, my favorite part is Jin's E's passive because it makes people turn into bombs.
Killer Queen はすでにドアノブに触っている。
Jin's ultimate is Curtain Call, and in my opinion, one of the most stylistic ultimates in the game. Jin's pistol turns into a mega cannon which does execute damage on each bullet. Much like his regular kit, he has 4 bullets and the 4th one crits. Each bullet slows, but a word of advice is to buy some time by using a W up first. Jhin gains massive range and it really helps to have that added CC, especially when you're left stationary from your ult. Trust me, you don't want to end up like this. it bites. Jhin's one of my favorite champions and one of the people that you just hate to play against, especially when he has that 4th bullet. So I hope you all have as much fun as I do when I play Jhin. He really is a great champion. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.